Hey everyone, this is the Trader Investor. What kind of day did we have today in the markets? It was quite an interesting day. Interesting because I had no trade, but there was a lot of money to be made. Price went this way, straight. And how much was that? How much was that? And I'll tell you why I did not participate. I mentioned it earlier as well. Price went $3 and change. All in all, more than that. But why didn't I participate? $3.50. Why didn't I participate? And do I feel bad about not participating? I think that's a more important question to ask. And the answer is no, I don't feel bad about not participating. Why? Because I mentioned this morning, if we play to the downside, wherever that 15-minute range breaks, my first sign of trouble is the high of Friday, the 15-minute range high of Friday, the 15-minute range mid of Friday, this area of support, 15-minute range low of Friday. I had all of these to the downside, and then finally the low. Well, let's do one more. The close of Friday and the low of Friday. So this does not give me enough to enter. First break, I would have liked, when price came here, this was beautiful. I would have targeted this area here, meaning if we go to measurement, somewhere from here to this area at $1.23, I would have liked to target that if price had reversed far enough up here. Far enough up there, this would have been my first target, and this would have been my second target. I would have been very happy with this setup, but it did not give us enough of an entry. So let's clean up the drawings here. The other possibility was after we break this and clear 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, coming back to test here, I would have liked it to test the view up a little bit more, so I can target these two spaces here. This is what I would have liked, because as it gets tighter for me, the distance from here to here is 86 cents, to here is $1.12. Because we've already cleared this area, I would have taken a chance here, because it's about $1 and then $1, more than $1 here, but that didn't give us that entry. Where it gave us the entry from these highs, and you can never get at the exact high, 79 cents, and then to here 80 some cents, 90 cents. This is why I didn't take this trade, even though it would have been successful, because price did go through. It would have been successful, but I don't know that. I don't know that price doesn't come down here about 50 cents and reverse immediately. I don't know that, so I don't take trades based on my rules. I need to have those dollar moves before the next area of trouble. Next area of trouble, resistance, support, previous days, 15-minute range, low, high, close, a lot of this come into the picture. No trade for me here in SPYs. Qs very similar. When we broke here, we were very close to the 15-minute range, and as we started to negotiate those prices, coming down to the 15-minute range of Thursday, did not pull back enough for me to have an entry. Did it even make it to $1 from this high to these lows? Yes, I could have taken a chance, but for me it wasn't high enough. I would have liked it to come to the lows of Friday for a test area and bounce. That would have been beautiful. Therefore, no entry for me in the Qs. IWM, on the upside, all these lines that I drew were to cover the upside, and these were my trouble areas. Therefore, there was no entry for me on a day trade perspective. So I'll remove all these barriers for me. These were barriers. I don't need them anymore. But the other thing that I mentioned this morning is when price comes and retests this area and gives you an entry here. This is E3, beautiful entry. Did you take this? This was a very good entry. If you miss this entry, here was a second chance. Did you take this entry? Two very beautiful entries. Did you take advantage of them? And finally, in the diamonds, same issue. When we broke the 15-minute range, I had all of this in my way. Therefore, there was no entry for me in the diamonds. So the only entry was a swing position because we made an E3. This was the only entry that I saw today. Did you take advantage of these entries and how was your day? Otherwise, no trade day. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're not comfortable with the setup, you don't have to take it. And I was not comfortable with any of the other setups, even though SPYs just collapsed, right? I have no way of knowing. This is hindsight, I know, but I have no way of knowing ahead of time. Therefore, no trade for me based on my criteria. So this is how the day went. And hopefully we'll have a much better day so we can trade it tomorrow. Let's see where it opens. And I will do an analysis in the morning and go over that. All right, everyone, take care for now, and I'll see you in the next video.